Y'all can get what happened there. At least it did not get corrupted. Am I right?
Any hoozle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, any hoozle. The liberals, man, they're in everybody's nerves right now.
Alright. Oh, yeah, people are tired of the bullshit, but let me get back to what I was saying. It was on his, like Instagram story, so he did not save it, but in the Instagram story, it was with the people talking about don't trust the police, don't post anything, saying the cop will track you and spy on you, and they take out drones and stuff. Like, I knew what he was up to. Like, literally, it doesn't take fucking rocket science.
Listen, you know how many times that the Americans were tired of this shit? This happened in 2020, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. And then we have the whole Ryan Kitchenhouse incident.
Yeah.
Let not forget that the protests tried to murder that boy. Like the video straight up showing him to saying kill him. Because he put out a fire. Like the fact that they literally was saying to kill him, and they were going after him, and the two guys that died after he shot them, and the other one that lost his hand. Let not forget, all three of them have a criminal record. I'm not.
If I see a liberal yelling at me, I gotta be honest.
Oh, hey, Michael.
I gotta be real honest. I would rather say something. Listen, you jerk. I would say, listen, you jerk, and say something.
Like, it's a thing. Like, most people don't realize it. But, back in 2020, like, between 2019 and 2020, when the whole riots in Kenosha, Washington happened, or not Washington, but Kenosha, when all that shit went down, and there were videos to back his side up that he had every right to defend himself, they were going after him, wanting him hung. Let me be honest. If that boy was black, I'm live streaming! I can't come right now! Alright, sorry about that, Genesis. But what I'm saying is, if that boy was black, they would have hold him like a hero. They would have hold him like a hero. If y'all get what I'm saying. If he was black.
And unironically, they usually call everybody who disagrees with them a fascist or a racist.
Exactly.
And the only people who are fascists and racist in this group are them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, because let me be honest about this, and let me be honest. It's of it that most people don't think of. Like, literally, if I can't remember name, but Rittenhouse, if I can remember, if he was black, they would have been holding him as a hero. But because he was white, they demonized him. Like, we're literally, and I'm gonna bring it up right now. We're right now growing up in a society where they are literally teaching kids that if you're born white, doesn't matter if you're not, you're still gonna get counted as racist. And they're going to teach people to be racist toward white people.
And the problem is with these liberals is they want to shame you until you become part of their side. That's their objective. I know their old playbook. Okay.
Oh, I know.
And why should I call them liberals? I think we should call them leftists.
I know And saying it, they're extremists. They're extremists. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the thing. Most people don't think about it, but let me be honest about that they have not done anything good for the American society. All they are the complete narcissists, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
speaking of narcissists, there's a channel putting there's a channel that I totally like. The name of the channel is Purge, right? Who usually trolls feminists on Twitter.
Oh, I know. And that's the thing.
I respect the dude. I respect the dude.
Like, literally, that's the thing. Dude, like, let me be honest about this. It's that some of the and I'm going to take this, some of the most racist people I have met are actually liberals. No joke. Are actually liberals. Like, they are literally racist. You get what I'm saying, bud, you know?
Yeah.
Like, literally, and let me bring it up. When I was saying about Ryle Kitchenhouse, let me be honest. If that boy was black and not white, they would have been holding him like a hero, you know? And that make me laugh my ass off at the reality of that, you know?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Because here, Teen, reason why they started going after him, because one, he put a building fire out with an extinguisher that a guy lit. And then the guy came after him with a knife and he shot the guy in self-defense. Then the protester told, go after him, kill him. First one came in with a skateboard, hit him on the head, and he flipped around and shot the guy in the face, taking him out. And yes, and I'm going to bring it up, yes, when you hit someone with a skateboard, that counts as lethal force. So if you hit someone, they have every right to shoot you back. Am I right, Genesis?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The problem is that these lunatics actually don't care about self-defense. They care about the criminal.
Oh, yeah.
They'd rather have criminals running rampant through the streets and kill civilians than civilians defending against criminals. That's what they want.
Oh, yeah. And here, Jane, I'm going to bring it up. What happened, and I'm going to bring it up real heavy right now, is that Jane, is the third guy he shot with, what guy he shot the hand off, do you know what in that hand? A Beretta 9mm pistol. A gun. And yes, I'm not censoring myself and saying pew pew. I'm not saying that liberal shit, though. Shut the fuck up with that. But, literally, that third guy, the guy that survived, who got his hand blown off, in that hand, he had a Beretta 9mm. And if you watch the video where he got shot, you can see the gun falling right out of his hand after it got shot. I literally analyzed the videos the first time they went out, and he was literally, like, everybody said, oh, he was going to be there shooting up people because of the protest. No. If you pay attention, he was retreating. And he literally, on the video, surrendered to the cop, but they told him to go home. The fact that shit happened and they criminalized him, and thank God the video showed that he was in the right.
Poor baby.
I don't care what side of the political table you are, but them people should have not been protesting that year, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Am I right, Genesis? Like...
Sorry, I'm trying to sense my microphone here.
But, Genesis...
Okay, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Because I remember they were trying to throw the book at the guy, trying to throw him in jail, but when the video started coming out that he was in the right, the moment they threw him in jail, there would have been outrage and stuff, you know? Because, let me be honest. He was justified in what he did. And I don't give a damn who you are, but watch the fucking actual videos. And look at it from a point of view. Am I right, Genesis?
You're absolutely right.
Because...
Alright.
But, yeah. It really pisses me off when the liberals will literally defend their self burning cities to the ground and making it justified. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, trolling feminists. Dude, I'm surprised that most of the feminists don't get thrown in jail for their bad beliefs, you know? They should.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, look at it. Cheap horn. We play Canadian system. Genesis, did you see the meme I just sent you?
Hold on. I'm trying to board the aircraft. I'm trying to board a flight via JetBlue.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Okay, now I see. Cheap horn replacement. Canadian style. Oh, Canadian geese. I get the joke.
Nice.
But yeah. But also, I'll bring it up for the railroad community.
Oh, that's your voice line.
Community, because this is one thing I have noted. That the liberals, they don't help out the railroad community. At all. As someone who is about trains and stuff like this kind of irk my gears when you know about it. Like, you get what I mean, Genesis. You know what I mean, bud? But...
yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, it irritates. Also, look at Metro North. They got a new Heritage unit.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that looks modern.
It is modern, you know?
Yeah, it does.
Like, that more Heritage units. Like, right now, we're going through a Heritage unit mania. Am I right? And it's funny that CXX and Norfolk Southern are now doing their, you know, dick measuring contests, you know?
Uh-huh.
Ain't that stuff funny, you know?
That is funny. That is really funny.
Like, literally, they're measuring to see who have the bigger dick. Like, it's just so funny when you did think about it. I'm already expecting either CXX or Norfolk Southern. I'm expecting one of them to have, or not Norfolk Southern. I'm expecting CXX to have another Heritage unit. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, kind of crazy, ain't it? Ooh. So, any rail news from the DRC?
Nothing in particular, other than getting rid of a bus lane.
Oh, I know the bus company is pissed about that. Dude.
They're getting rid of a bus route.
Dude.
It's a public one at that.
Problem one?
It's it's a public one,
Mm.
actually.
Dude, I know the bus companies are going to be pissed about that. Like, and I mean it. Also, I got an article right here from our neighbors from the North, Canada. Might want to read this. This is super interesting right here.
Oh, swapping.
That's crazy. Alright. Gates. Where in the heck are gates 8 to... Gates 1... Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find my gates.
Dude, you're getting distracted.
I'm in JFK right now.
Oh.
Look how well they actually modeled this place. It's like as if I'm in the real airport.
Hey, well, that's
All right.
good. That's JFK for you. But
All right. Oh, get out of the way. All right. Gate 3. I'm here. We're boarding off of gate 3.
Made it.
Oh. As expected, we are boarding on an Airbus A320.
Dude, we just got an Airbus A320 coming to Charleston now, you know?
That's crazy.
Like, that never happened before. Ugh, a couple more tunes and then we'll probably call it a night.
Yeah, that's crazy. It kind of reminds me of flying on JetBlue. This is why I love to fly JetBlue. At least internationally, because of course, internationally I'm with JetBlue. But when it comes to domestic travel, the train is the way to go.
Oh yeah, that right. But I just sent you a article on Go Transit, and you might want to read this. You might want to read it.
Deliver European-style train service. Oh, that's in Canada?
Yep.
The government of Ontario. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like to see.
Yep. It's crazy in a way, you know what I mean? Crazy.
I know what you mean.
Also,
I'm really Spanish.
Also, I got another article talking about CX6 you might want to look at under that, you know, different article.
I see.
Oh, never mind, the article broke.
Oh. Okay. First time flying JetBlue. Holy smokes. First time flying JetBlue on Roblox. Oh, dude's got mint!
Oh.
Dude's got mint! There's one guy who actually is flying on JetBlue mint.
Oh, that crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. When it comes to Roblox airlines like this, it's crazy. It's the life. Like, seriously, you don't even have to deal with real life stuff. I mean, there ain't no lobbying going on. Well, at least there isn't any lobbying.
Dude, the one thing I'll be on about, I did wish we could have had high-speed rail here in the U.S., you know?
Is high-speed rail?
Like, we do got high-speed rail from Washington, D.C. to Boston, and we do have higher-speed rail down in Florida.
Oh, yeah?
But we don't hardly have it anywhere else in the country because, you know, big automotive, big airline. They run in a monopoly here, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
It really...
Speaking of airlines, JetBlue made a partnership with Brightline.
Ooh!
I think you have heard of that.
I just heard about that today.
Partnership with Brightline.
I think I know the reason why they're making a partnership with them, you know?
Because they like to twerk.
Yeah.
No, because they see the downfall of short haul flights coming. They already see it, you know?
Yeah.
JetBlue is smart enough to know when to end and near, you know? Unlike unlike some of the other airlines which are going to fight tooth and nail, am I right?
You know, one thing about JetBlue is that airline is as old as me. They have 24 years of flying experience. They have 24 years flying those planes.
Longer than that. They're from the 90s, am I right?
Wow. But I thought they started as JetBlue in the 2000s.
Oh, Abby, yeah, you're right. You're right, but they are smart enough to know, you know?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, they're the ones that can actually screw over the big carriers like United and Delta.
Oh yeah, but here, Tate.
They tried to kill off JetBlue, and the reason why, and they tried to have their own bid. They actually tried to copy the business model of JetBlue. They went with the name United went with the name of Ted, and Delta swung for the fences for a brand called Song. Both of those airlines got shut down.
No, you little stinker! Delta farted.
It was they admitted defeat, and they thought they were gonna kill JetBlue.
Oh, I know.
It was impossible.
And the thing is, now that JetBlue is partnering with Brightline, they're gonna be even worse for them, you know?
I mean, JetBlue has seen a lot. They know that whenever they see American, United, and Delta screwing over JetBlue, and they're seeing the same thing going with Brightline, they're like, where did I saw that before?
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, because JetBlue does medium range and long flights, you know?
Yeah, they have a lot of flights between. They have a lot of international flights as well. They not only serve as a domestic carrier, but there are also international carriers. So
I know.
Basically, if they see the downfall of short haul and medium or domestic flights, I think that's a good way to start. I think that's a good way to complement the airline.
Oh, I know. And
I can see that happening.
And people don't realize it, but the airlines are doing bad right now. That's something that people don't realize, you know? Because here my thing, the airline, they are doing bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna sit on section A on this flight.
Alright. I need... Yeah, my battery. Sorry, everyone. Just had to check the battery.
No way. It kind of gives me a lot of Ryanair vibes.
But let me be honest. The downfall of short-haul flights are coming. It's going to take another about 5 to 6 years, you know? Like, even though Miami to Orlando began it, like, Miami to Orlando only the beginning, you know? I'm already expecting a ton of other places are going to start at too, you know? But a lot of people don't realize it, Genesis. You get what I'm saying? Like, literally, ton of people don't realize that they're going to be a big problem with short haul flights, and it's going to get worse. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to get worse. Like, you get what I'm saying? And the
I know
airline,
what you're saying.
the airlines are going to have a downfall. It undeniable. It's going to happen. But yeah, it's crazy to think about it. But let's
I'm
get to.
trying to get in right now.
But
Finally.
but let's get to the articles now. You know.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Let's get A. Okay, let's get to the articles. Can't wait to fly on JetBlue on Roblox. Okay. I have flown on JetBlue before. That was a great. Alright. It's one of my favorite airlines. Better than it. It kicks when it comes to Spirit and JetBlue. JetBlue takes the cake, and I'm glad JetBlue has not merged with Spirit Airlines.
I know.
They dodged a bullet.
Yeah, it's Spirited bad. You know.
Yeah.
That for sure. Spirited bad.
All right. Let's start with the news section. All right. So the bus hasn't even departed. Oh. All right. Gotta make sure. Where's the plane at? I think it's somewhere else.
Probably still getting it ready.
Still getting ready. Alright, let me try to... Just gotta check. Okay, CSX sets new standard in quality excellence. First wins at 8.
Huh. Look like CXX is doing something good.
CSX announces ratification of labor deal with locomotive engineers.
Ooh. That's smart. That is really smart right there. You know?
BLET union members vote to ratify 5-year deal with CSX.
That real promising right there, Genesis. Real promising. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy.
Okay. We're boarding the plane now. We're boarding the plane.
Alright.
Oh, do we have a little holding?
Hold on.
It's a roadblock game.
You do not own this class. I'm sitting on the wrong class. I'm stuck. Which one is? Okay. Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get back to the article. CSX locomotive, CSX Teamsters ratify new contract.
Ooh. The ratifying of a new contract is good.
Yeah, good. Let's go on to Union Pacific.
The better jokes.
The UI of this flight entertainment system looks like the one from JetBlue in real life. Holy smokes.
Oof. It's crazy.
Right. Let me try to take a screenshot.
Alright, but let's get back to the article, bud. Let's not get distracted.
Alright. There is no mid class up in here.
Oh, I hear a train coming.
Or it's not the mid classes are at the back, right? Nah.
Near it, but not fully.
Well, we have. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Let me try to. I'm trying to get a perfect snapshot of the entire aircraft. Okay.
Oh yeah, we got another train going by. Look like we might have a meetup.
Alright. Anyway.
Hmm.
Alright. Union Pacific SWOT analysis. Rail giant base volume growth challenge. Union Pacific worker killed in Texas.
Mm.
Rest in peace.
Yep, R.I.P.
Screw them.
Union Pacific employee dies. Major train derailment in Texas and separate accidents on the same day.
Oh.
Wow.
Send them two articles to me. Send them two accident articles. Those are going to determine a podcast right there, you know?
Yep.
Like, geez, twice in one day, you know? Oh. But yeah, let's keep it going, bud.
Alright. First time flying with these guys. Okay, how technology is helping Union Pacific tracker rail shipper?
Can I be honest about that? It's not really helping. It did making some people jobs obsolete, you know?
Yeah.
That what it really doing.
Commemorative Union Pacific during College World Series. Oh, there's a College World Series going on?
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool, bud. Am I right?
Yeah. Authorities ID Union Pacific worker struck and killed by train as Lufkin.
Oh. Hmm.
That's crazy.
Really is crazy. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Alright, let's go down to Southern. Norfolk Southern. Oh, no. Let's go down to BNSF. I'm gonna save the worst for last.
What? I better get the worst up and out of the way, but we can do it that way.
I mean, I say the worst for last because I could actually bully Norfolk Southern whenever I want to.
Oh, I know. Because of the East Palestine crap, you know?
Yeah. Okay, Metro train crash garage disrupt BNSF line service.
That a oof.
Yeah, that's an oof.
Really is
Metro line resumes normal service after break train hit semi in Lexington. Oh wait, that was 13 hours ago. Is that what?
Yeah, that was the video.
22 hours.
That was the video one, you know? One caught on video?
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, that was the video. It's crazy.
Alright. Yeah. Fort Worth BNSF Railway expands freight delivery service in Mexico to the BNSF Railway to begin work on watertown crossings next week. What are you yawning right now? Arizona community opposed to BNSF project considers cityhood. That was 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah. It did crazy when you did think about it, bud, you know?
Yeah. All right. CPKC.
Mm.
CPKC system cutover trigger service woes in some former KCS location.
Ooh, that good.
Okay, CPKC. Rollins NTSB open socket for CPKC development in North Dakota.
Mm. Oh, that a oof right there, Bordum.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, we're taxiing. We're taxiing. Let's fly this puppy.
Oh, I know.
Let this puppy fly. Paint the town blue. Oh, I like that name.
David
The
loves to
aircraft's
dance
name
and
is literally Paint the Town Blue.
Ah, that nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's get back to CPKC.
Oh yeah.
CPKC announces 1.4 billion Canadian dollar debt offer.
Wow.
And
That a yikes, and it's that'll yikes right there if I say so myself.
yeah, that's crazy.
Like literally a lot.
CPKC team. Not only that, Teamsters issued new labor deal by arbitrator from CPKC.
Oh boy. Here we go again with that.
Actually, they actually issued a new labor deal, so that's really good.
Oh yeah, it is until people start protesting against it. Am I right?
Right. Oh, Canada, 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 oh, Canada.
Canada is a mess. Am I right?
Yeah, Canada, Canada, Canada. First from the left, first from the Liberals of Canada. Honestly, Paul Revere, I think the Conservative was way too weak on that. Not to be honest.
Oh, I know. But let's keep it going because we're doing good.
Yeah. They say that Polyev lost because of Donald J. Trump. I don't think that's because of Donald J. Trump. That's because of being so weak against him.
Mm-hmm.
Being a weak politician.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
let's get on to Norfolk Southern.
Oh yeah. The butt of jokes. The butt.
Alright, Norfolk Southern Board elects Richard Ennis as chair. Norfolk Southern, okay.
Yeah.
Yahoo Finance and Reuters are copying each other now. They just copy and paste the title.
Oh, I know.
Oh my goodness. You gotta see this.
Probably same stuff over again, am I right?
Probably, listen, it's the same freaking title.
Oh, let me go.
You gotta see this.
Hold it. 1 minute. Come on. Watch stream. Hold it. Oh my god. It is.
It's the same title. Holy smokes.
Dude. That gonna be a lawsuit right there, you know?
It's between Reuters and Yahoo Finance.
Oh boy. Dude, that gonna be messy. That is gonna be messy in a legal battle.
All right, we just took off. Boy, do I like seeing that plane.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking about planes, I have a toy plane, which is a toy A380. I actually bought it myself, just so I know I'm too old for toys, but come on.
Dude, you're never too old for toys.
I have to.
You're never too old for toys. There are things called adult toys. Like model train, RCs, model planes, all that are adult toys. You're never too old.
So basically, I think I should actually buy that airplane set.
Oh my god, I don't like.
You should.
Hang high, too high.
I think I should. Alright,
Oh.
real news. Norfolk Southern prepping for above hurricane season.
Oh yeah,
About that.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
We have the La Nina effect.
Dude, I'm real hurt. Dude.
There's going to be a 62% chance of forming hurricanes.
Dude, you don't know how worried I am about this hurricane season. Like, I live right along an area that we're overdue for a major hurricane. We have not had a major hurricane like Hurricane Hugo since 1989. You know, we're overdue. You know?
Yeah, I'm on the Dominican Republic right now, so I'm pretty much more concerned as you are.
Oh, I know.
I mean, most of these hurricanes, we have never seen a hurricane in the Dominican Republic since 3 decades ago.
30 years ago. You know?
Yeah, 3 decades.
Like, y'all have not had... A lot of hurricane, if I'm right, that y'all had like category 1 or 2, and that was a couple of years ago, but major hurricanes have not hit the DRC for the last 30 to 40 years. Like Charleston. Like, we're overdue for one.
So lucky.
We're overdue for one, and also, so Georgia overdue for one too.
Yeah, Florida got hit.
More likely Florida going to get the brunt of all the hurricanes this year.
Yeah. I could see all those Floridian memes coming. Listen, every time when there's a major hurricane season, Florida was like, nah, not today. No.
And heck, remember last year, everybody talked about that hurricane last year that hit Florida, but did do the minor damage and stuff, but oh boy, it did the complete opposite. It went up to and screwed North Carolina up, you know? Like, that hurricane,
everyone was hoping for that other hurricane to hit Miami or Florida. I was like, bruh, don't. I was like, no, please. I was praying for it to not hit Fort Lauderdale.
Mm-hmm.
It did not hit Fort Lauderdale. It said it hit Tampa.
Yeah, and
that was close.
Oh yeah, that was close, and then it went all the way up, and it literally hit Georgia, North Carolina, and the worst impacts of that hurricane were up in North Carolina, where they got it pretty bad, you know? Like, literally brought it to the knees, you know? Like, you get what I'm saying?
They're serving. JetBlue is serving some chips, some soda,
but
and some cookies as well.
Let's get back to the railroad news because we're starting to get carried off.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, Norfolk 74, okay. Delaware train derailment blocks road in Baird, Newcastle County Police say. Norfolk Southern will rebuild old Fort Loops, key section of railway east of Asheville.
Alright,
Okay.
oh, by the way, send me the train derailment one of that, you know?
Okay.
Like, the train accidents up, I always sent to the Terminate podcast because I got nicknamed of the derailer there, you know? Because of all the wreck articles I send.
I'm gonna have a rage,
Let's go
guys.
down to Via Rail.
Oh,
I'm tapping in all caps right now.
oh, Genesis, don't forget to send that Norfolk Southern train derailment to me.
I don't like this one. It's not nice.
There's no, wait, there was no, let me try to check back. Okay, Delaware train derailment.
Mm-hmm. Because...
Okay, go ahead. Nothing.
Mm.
I got my own. I go over Genesis.
Oh, God, you need to
Click something myself. No worries.
Mm-hmm. But it did crazy. But let's get back to the news, bud.
Alright. Via Rail. Via Rail Canada unveils transport growth in 2020. Bold vision for the future and construction and sustainable.
That good.
A transformative year for Via Rail amid operational challenge.
That crazy.
Uh-oh. National rail disruption looms as Via Rail faces strike threat. Via Rail.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, look like Amtrak ugly little cousin is doing it again. Oh, down it on the spot, didn't I?
Yeah. Canada's top passenger rail service situation just went from bad to worse.
Via Rail, the one to meme.
Alright. Hold on.
Dude, I am...
Alright.
Spanish?
Yeah, forget about...
Okay,
Me how? Right line.
anyways.
Right line. Can you tell your sister how I love My Little Pony?
Come on.
I have a problem. Or you can keep speaking, bud. Sorry.
Okay, Canada strong fat. Okay, yeah, from bad to worse. Okay, let's go down to, should we send the National Rail looms to the National Rail Disruption
To the
Terminus podcast or something?
Yeah, we should.
Or something?
We should. Demetria would love to talk about this, you know?
Crazy.
I gotta go bold.
Okay. Via Rail Canada's on-time performance declines, ridership falls.
Not good, you know?
I hope it doesn't go to the levels of FBC level in the 1930s because that was not nice.
Oh, yeah. That for sure. That was not a good time.
That was not a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, speaking of the... Okay, let's go on to Amtrak's to southern cousin.
Utah?
Amtrak.
Florida?
Yep. Amtrak. Let's see what Amtrak is doing.
Amtrak train to Los Angeles. Amtrak train from Los Angeles to San Diego adds new round trip. Ah yes, on board the Surferliner.
Dude, I'm gonna make you leave
Oh, yeah.
the treat.
New Amtrak escape trains bound for I-5 corridor.
Ooh. That good.
Yeah.
God, that fucking
Yeah, that's really good. Can Amtrak's busy Northeast corridor handle the 2026 World Cup? Honestly, I think they can. I think they can.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Surtliner are not having it good right now.
New Amtrak report details moments ahead of crash that killed 3 men in Bristol.
Nope. Oh, take a shower. By the way, David, you love some lasagna, okay?
Alright.
You messing with me. You gotta treat
Gold
me.
Coast Amtrak service delayed again until late summer.
Pissing me off, that ping is too high.
I think that ping is what screwed me up earlier on live stream. No? I might need to check later on.
Ping check.
But yeah, let's keep the news going. We're doing good on Tom Bud, you know?
All about you and Brightline singing My Little Pony.
Alright.
Go tell Brightline to tell us Gabriella to watch My Little Pony with me. My Little Pony. I feel with colds. Hey Brightline, tell Gabby I miss her.
Genesis, I'm gonna get your sister for that.
Sister?
But yeah, let's keep the news going before it starts acting up again.
David, I was playing my favorite game. You got what I wanted.
Amtrak corroded rail cars should have been replaced more than a decade ago.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
They was, but you know, that dumbass who was in Wisconsin at the time, you remember? They were supposed to be replaced, but we all know what happened, you know?
That's crazy.
Meaning the senator who denied Amtrak from upgrading their train set and using their new taco set, you know people are going to be pissed at him. The anger should be at him. You get what I'm saying?
I got what you're saying.
But yeah.
That's crazy.
It is. Take crazy to think about it, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
But yeah, let's just keep on doing the articles because we're nearly there. We're nearly done.
Okay. Alright, I guess let's go. Let's end up with Ferromex and then we will conclude with Brightline.
Yep.
Oh, there was a product going on at Ferromex.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you guys this one. That one. Yeah? Oh, that yeah. Good. That's all. Don't be that serious. No way. UP working to shift Ferromex crew swap to the United States soil at Eagle Pass. Okay, we already know that.
Yeah, we already know.
Actually captured a responsible counterfeit operation going on in Jalisco, also in Talamuco,
Mm.
in Mexico.
Crazy, ain't it?
Yep. These guys are doing some they're doing some money laundering, or should I say, some scam stuff going on.
Yep, not surprised.
They committed a scam from this company for more than $32 million.
Oof. That what you call oof right there, you know? That a yikes. And trust me when I say that
That
kind of
scummy.
that was scummy. That was scumbag move right there, you know?
That's scumbag behavior, though.
Yep.
That was from Mexico.
Oh, I know.
Jeez, I don't know if I call that peak Florida man or that's peak Mexican man.
Probably both. Probably both.
Bruh, that would be something that a Florida man would do. I mean, welcome to Latin America, brother.
Oh, I know.
We do a lot of crazy stuff all the time.
Mm-hmm. Crazy in a way.
Let's go down to Brightline.
Mm-hmm.
Could federal funding cuts impact future of Brightline State Stewart?
I doubt it.
Perspective, I'm not sure.
Probably not, you know?
Probably not.
Probably not in a way because, you know, no, it would not affect Brightline. Plus, Brightline is too far deep in now to where they can fuck them. They can't even fuck them that much anymore, you know? It did about 5 to 6 years ago, maybe, yeah, but not anymore, you know?
Yeah, crazy.
But
yeah, not anymore.
But here it's saying like they're still trying to fuck over Brightline, you know? Even out there making money, you know? I'll say the big automotive maker, they're trying to stop Big Automotive, Big Air, and Big Glow. They're trying to stop rail from coming back to this country. I've been saying it for years, you know?
Yep. Yep.
But, yeah.
Alright, Brightline funding delays put Stewart Station at risk.
It really don't. They're just trying to get people to freak out.
Yeah, probably the Democrats.
Yeah, because ever since, you know, their fans are, you know, condemned the Democrat and sided with the, you know, Republicans, then they had a vendetta against them, you remember?
Yeah.
Ever since that happened. But, yeah. Also, Banks Rail added stupid crap again. Go figure. I still remember when Dimitri watched his video and called it hot garbage. You remember?
Yeah.
That was the funny shit. But yeah. But let's keep at it with Brightline.
We're approaching. Okay, what do you know about pending $45 million grant for Brightline Stewart Station?
Mm-hmm.
The easy way from Brightline Station to Aventura Mall.
There will be.
Walk 25 minutes or book a ride. To expand to make a for bridge where sure I'm wrong.
Mike, there is a plan. They're a plan, but the liberals are going to deny it. They're going to fight against it. That I'm already calling it out. But they're going to fail. They're going to fail. Oh, by the way, Dimitri live stream will probably be Tuesday. A reason why I did my live stream today was because of my work schedule this week, bud.
I see.
But yeah. But it is 9:30. I do got work tomorrow, so probably going to go ahead and get ready to wrap it up here in just a minute. So, any more?
Hey, hold on. There's some good news with Amtrak. Amtrak joins with Ultimate Train, Dreamstar Overnight, Brightline West, Knox, GTS Rail, Eurostar with new routes, boosting travel and tourism. Update you can't miss.
Ooh.
That's Amtrak is
Look like they're fun.
crazy.
Look like they're finally realizing that they got to work together now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because right now, like I said earlier, big automotive, big oil, and big air had declared war on the railroads, and people don't even realize it. But yeah.
Railroads of the world, unite.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. But is that the last article, bud?
All right. Yes. Yeah, that's the last article.
Alright. Well, it is getting late, and I do need to get ready for bed for work tomorrow. But I hope everybody enjoyed the live stream. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys, and have a nice night.